The news agency of Nigeria, NAN, has sought the review and deepening of its relations with the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC. The managing director of NAN, Malam Ali Muhammad Ali, made the request when he led a delegation of the agency's management on a courtesy visit to the Director General of NAFDAC. Ali appreciated the efforts of NAFDAC to safeguard the health of the nation. He noted that NAFDAC had recorded progress in its fight against fake drugs in the country, adding that the agency is lucky to have her at the helm of affairs.
What we do in the news agency of Nigeria is we report Nigeria to Africans and Africa to the rest of the world, because we have the size, we have the capacity, we have the reach. You cannot beat the reach of news agency of Nigeria. We have several subscribers. Other news media organizations rely on NAN for authentic story. We go through a lot. One of our unique selling points is that we report what is factual. If you don't read it in NAN, that means it cannot be true. And we have several layers of gatekeeping. What you have in the editorial department of News Agency of Nigeria are hardcore professionals, just like you have hardcore professionals here. You see round pegs in round holes, not round pegs in square holes. So, one of the reasons why we are here, ma'am, is to also say we appreciate the partnership we've had in the last couple of years, and also to advertise new products. Our multimedia unit is there. We are also into beyond the wire service. We are also into the general news service, which we think would do a great deal of publicity to an important agency like yours. We have a whole range of them beyond what we are currently having. And I think what we are currently having through Viola, I think it has been there for quite a while now, before I even took charge. But we said, well, these are things that are subject to review as new reality sets in and new products come in. We want to expand this relationship. And also to assure you of our unflinching support for the good work you've been doing, you and your management team. So I think NAFDAC is lucky at this crucial moment to have Professor as a DG. And I'm sure there are people here who have been your students who at the point, but I can see the harmony here. And I see another Amazon also on the side of the table.
Mr. Ephraim Shane, NAN Editor-in-Chief, also reiterated the need to deepen the contract between the two agencies. According to him, more products and services have been included in the NAN stable, which were not available at the time NAFDAC signed the contract with NAN.
We are having even more product support. We are prepared to do even more to make sure that NAFDAC does not only do its work, but is actually appreciated by people and that they are serving. The contract we have with NAFDAC was signed quite some time ago. That time the services were very, very limited. Now we have even more services. It actually means that we are going to look at what we are supplying, what we are doing, and then begin to see how we can build in a kind of cooperation that suggests that to whom more is given, we will be expecting some reviews upward.
In her welcome address, the NAFDAC DG appreciated the power of the fourth estate of the realm and noted that the media was crucial to the primary function of NAFDAC, especially in drug and food regulation. While appreciating the visit of the team, she said NAN, as a government media organization, had made her work easier in the 6 years since she became the Director General of NAFDAC. The directors of NAFDAC present also commended NAN for providing support to the agency and for the authentic reportage of the agency's operations nationwide.
When I got to NAFDAC 6 years ago, we had challenges. But I also came from a profession where if you don't publish, you perish. So I know the power of publicity. But when I got to NAFDAC, there was no money to publish. It costs a lot in Nigeria to publish. And NAN, through Mr. Lawal, was the only outlet that we could afford. The power of the Fourth Estate is extremely central to what we are doing. Unfortunately, social media has come in with fake news, with sensational news, but it's the sign of the times. When you shake it and shake it, even in Nigeria, it's none. We had interviews today from NAN staff, editors, and they said it's about NAN. Once you get into NAN, you've already, yes. So I appreciate NAN, and the fact that it is also a government agency made the two of us to understand where we are coming from. So I want to say thank you for this very important visit, and I believe that the relationship will continue to grow because when I started my second tenure, one of the things that I know that we will increase is publicity. I believe we don't do as much, aside from the money at the beginning, is because we are too busy, unfortunately. Too busy to say, okay, let's do this. I was just talking to one of my directors that you need to publish this, publish that. We keep so much information working as a regulatory. We're supposed to be also talking to the masses. So we're going to increase our publicity, and NAN is part and parcel of it.